What's happening, guys? Oliver here from Smillie Reacts. Here's to react to the next episode of even after all this time, I still can't say it correctly. Arifureta, from Commonplace to World's Strongest. So this is episode 7, Great Resin Labyrinth. Last episode, we got introduced to the bunny girl. What's her name? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Shia, that's her name. So apparently, according to my fellow reactor La Games, they unfortunately skipped a lot in that last episode. So like apparently we were meant to focus a lot on if I remember correctly, Shia and her family getting stronger, and also we meant to see this how when it comes to Shia, how she like slowly fell in love with Hajime, but of course that was all skipped, and we just like rushed through it. Essentially, this anime is essentially rushing through like multiple, I don't know, chapters at once. This is honestly, it is a shame because like if this had been handled properly, this would have been probably really good. But oddly enough, I just found out before I started reacting to this episode that I thought Arifureta was going to be the worst of the season, but that's no longer the case. Well, according to Mal anyway, on my anime list, this is now scored at 6.13, but another show that's airing this season, Isekai Cheat Magician, that's even lower. That's got a lower score, like it's in the 5s. So yeah, Isekai Cheat Magician is doing worse than Arifureta. Now that's saying a lot, honestly, but I guess because Cheat Magician is just, well, let's be honest here, just a bit boring. But with this, like the only bad thing about it, with Arifureta, is that well, they're rushing it. The CGI is awful, and they need to explain things more. But with Cheat Magician, it's more of the fact that the main characters and that are just so useless, and they. Anyway, that's enough about Isekai Cheat Magician for now. Let's jump into this episode in 3, 2, 1. Resin Gorge. I think she meant she needs to use the bathroom. What did she find? Is that a sign? Why is there a sign down here? Merely Museum's super duper exciting labyrinth. Huh. That's a good question. Well, I just heard a voice, so it has to be real. Okay, I was in Oscar's notes. Okay. Well, there we go. Nice view. Yeah. They found it. So, it looks like useless Shia is not as useless as first thought. Especially since he's managed to find the entranceway to this, I don't know, like, potion shop, or I don't even know what it is exactly yet. Oh, or the labyrinth. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. They found the entrance to this labyrinth then. Sounds more like an entranceway to a potion shop, really, more than entrance to a labyrinth. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Hang on, wait, did the OP change a little bit? I don't recall them having a flipping flipping car in the OP last episode. Am I that blind? Okay. Yeah, where did she go? She went us. Yeah, she wanted to go to the bathroom. Aww. What is this thing? Is it a computer program or something? He made... See, when did he make her that? Yeah, you stepped on a trap. Okay. That's convenient. There's another one. There's two of them. Okay, that worked. Saw blades. How does that work? Seriously, how do those work in the walls? The saw blades? I want that explained. What is this? A fun house? Well, this was meant to be a labyrinth, not a fun house. Yeah. Just got slimed. That looks like something completely different. Yep, that's the beginning again. Meanwhile, at the people I don't really actually care about. Can you really blame me at this point? To not care about the rest of the class? Like, have you even paid any attention to these characters before? Like, who's she again? No, he's not dead. I really want them to meet up. Seriously, I really want the rest of the class to realize that he's alive. Especially when they realize what he looks like now. Just made up her mind about it. And who are you? No, seriously, who are you? We've got all these classmates here, and I have no idea who any of them are. Yeah. At least they've managed to reach some place. Well, shit, then let's celebrate. Yeah, they just seem to be standing there. Bedroom. Here we go. Oh, look at that CGI. We can't go one episode without it, it seems. Even though they had a dinosaur that was, you know, 2D animated. I wonder how many chapters we are in at this point. Damn, now that's a strike. Boss battle. That's what I just said. I wonder how easy it's going to be to defeat this thing. Who's going to answer these questions then? Fair enough. Oh, not telling. Okay. That probably did nothing. So is it actually a robot or is it actually someone in there? Is there actually someone in there? Because they did say the original person probably died years ago. So is this like a conscious in a machine? I can tell you. She's gonna underestimate them. I'm assuming it's a she anyway. Or maybe it was a freeze. A she at some point. Yeah, okay. That explains it being a she. And it's dead. Head pat. There was probably, again, there was probably some development there. Oh, it's alive. More of a warning, huh? We're really bad guys. The God Killer. What does that even mean? The platforms sort of remind me of like Kingdom Hearts in a way. Or Mario. What have they found? Oh. So, this thing's still alive. Oh, gravity magic. A ring? Right, she's dropping a lot of stuff. Okay, that's my first laugh. I'll just force you to leave. Ah. And she's not she's passed out. That was random. Seriously, what was the point of that? Oh, they're now actually outside. That's... she's half drowned. That face. He's just breathing in... Oh my. Now, okay. I take that back. Now that's making out. Back into the ocean, back into the lake. Oh well, at least they're outside. That's the main thing. But where exactly are they? Distracted. Oh, well, at least if any of his classmates show up now, they probably actually won't recognize him. Unless he, like, actually introduces himself to them again. Wow, okay. Everyone's now listening in on this. Boom. And then she died from being shot by Hajime. No, I highly doubt that happened. You know what? That was actually enjoyable. At least they're finally out of the labyrinths and are outside again. So maybe they can actually meet up with some of their classmates again, and they'll realize that Hajime is not dead. Yeah, they'll realize Hajime is not dead, and we can actually, I don't know, have that problem dealt with. But then we still have the problem of one of his classmates betrayed him. It's definitely one of the classmates, I know that much. But we don't know who, or for what purpose or reason. It hasn't fully been explained yet. So I'm hoping that will be explained at some point this before the end of this season. Okay. So that was episode 8 of Arifureta. I'll be back shortly with episode 9. So look forward to that. Let me know if you're still watching this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon for some more reactions, guys. Bye.